Which among us, and she must be found before she burns this whole place to the ground. Away, 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 away. She's been looking around, she's the talk of the town since she came here on All Hallows Eve. She'll corrupt all the women and ruin all the men before finally taking a lead. Oh, deny all you want, but I know what she's done, and I know that she's up to no good. But by calling us heathens, you're denying the demons that live in your own neighborhood. Away, just stay out of the woods, 'cause she's up to no good, unless you're prepared for a fight. 'Cause the witch has the power and it is witching hours, so you better off elsewhere tonight. Oh, grab your pitchforks and start your fire. Grab your loved ones and run for your lives. There's a witch among us, and she must be found before she burns this whole place to the ground. Away, 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 away. Just stay out of the woods, 'cause she's up to no good, unless you're prepared for a fight. 'Cause the witch has the power and it is witching hours, so you better off elsewhere tonight. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Off the Grill podcast, the only show that has been referred to as a triple penetration of knowledge, humor, and timelessness. What a week it's been. Whole lot of nothing going on, but I'm glad to be back here with you fine folks. Oh boy, let's take a look at the old chat. And then we'll get down to business. Our dirty, sinful business. Oh, CHH. The recent rebrand to Planet CHH. Dig that's going on, buddy. Oh, Daniel Shine in the house. A couple questions for us. We'll get to those later. Oh, Cable Channel 11. What's going on, Jess Graham? We're a little bit enemies tonight, pal. But that's okay. I still love you. For now. Dan says, shout out Jess Graham. Jess also says, I haven't watched the Oscars in over a decade. I got tired of their crap. Having said that, I would slap Will Smith 3 times. Damn! Orc says, look at all these savages. What's going on, Orc? So I feel like something happened last night with Will Smith. I don't understand what this means. Dan says, the memes say Will Smith should be more concerned about the things going into his wife's mouth. That's a little rude. Dan says the show starts with the MIB thing. See, Will Smith's fucking people do not fuck around, as Matt and Shane can tell you. So we will not be playing any Will Smith songs on this channel. Jamie Hart was some kind of... The fuck is that? Oh, it's a dancing lady. She got a red dress on. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. There's Mike the Real Fifth Beatle. What's up, lads? Oh, what's up, lads? People saying hello. I don't care. Jamie says she finally saw TCM 2022 last night. It was so good, I literally had tears in my eyes. Yeah? That? Like, because it was so boring, or? I'm curious about that. It just seemed like a very milquetoast movie. What are we doing here? What do we got? Why is this doing this today? Okay, I wonder why. It's weird. Very weird. Oh, shit. Oh, Corey from S'mores and Doors says smash that like button. And you should. Dan says slap that thumbs up. Whatever you guys got to do. Get it done. We had 27 last week, and I need more. I need more. Give it all to me. Orc says, Steak, what's up, you gorgeous fuck? What's up, sweetheart? Dan says, Steak is one baldy you don't want to slap. Yeah, we're going to get to that in a minute. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep this... Mike says, I won't be cheating on either of you. I'll have to go to bed soon. You guys switched over, didn't you? You guys are... So is it 5 hours again? Or is it... Okay, so something right here. I don't understand. I have no idea what's going on. Ooh, cute. I turned into a thumb. So that's weird. And that's going to bug the shit out of me for an hour. Oh, boy. Sax says, sorry I'm late. Was busy fucking Will Smith's wife, since that's cool. No bald jokes, though. Oh, fuck, man. I don't really have anything else to add. I think I'm just going to end the show there. Corey Ross is steak. Jess says, I say everyone stay here and finish this live. You can catch JGL after. Come join us. Otherwise, you can always watch my show on replay after. I feel like that's the best bet, guys. Even Jess is saying stick around here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the second half of the show. Just watching them. I can make fun of them. No. Jess has a good show. It's kind of hard to make fun. I mean, I could make fun of Lauren because he kind of stinks, but... Brian Trash says, hey, Lord Steak. What's up, Brian Trash? The Trash Man. Ooh, yeah. Jamie says, hello, Saucy. Bombastic Reviews says, how has this not been canceled yet? Because, brother, the YouTube execs are fucking sleeping. And Dan says, you can't cancel the sauce. Well, now I'll be canceled. Ugh. Jamie says, I didn't find it to be boring. I was scared shitless, and it was a beautiful thing. I am now married to TMC 2022. Well, hey. Listen, I mean, they're letting all kinds of things happen now. And it's all because of gay marriage. They let the gays get married. Now they're marrying mediocre movies. It's chaos, and I don't like it. Billy says, Will Smith is a pussy, so what does that make Chris Rock? I feel like that's a joke, so I'm not going to answer that. I'll wait quietly for the punchline. Dan says, what did she taste like, Sack? And Sack says, cocoa butter and Popeye's spicy sandwich. Just it's a spicy sandwich. Stop it. Are my fucking hands green or something? Like, I don't know. Let's see. We can futz around with this a little bit. That's why. I think that took care of it, didn't it? I'm having an issue on my laptop as well as the desktops at work where YouTube just loads incredibly slow. Doesn't like the fucking, whether it's like the home page, results page, doesn't fucking matter. It's stupid slow. Any videos, any length, any quality, just dumb and slow. You have to fucking pause the video for like 20 minutes like it's 2009. So that it buffers enough that you can actually watch it without putting your fucking head through the screen. So I cleared like my cache and all that shit, and I'm guessing that's why the StreamYard thing was fucked up. But that's fixed, and now I'm not gonna fucking put my head through my laptop because apparently that's the only thing I can think of to say with any violent intent today. So that's good. Sex says, gave her the best 32 seconds I could give. She tasted like a spicy sandwich. See, even Lauren says, I do kind of stink, though. He's not wrong. Yeah. Good to see you, Lauren. Glad you're here. Jamie says, I've decided that I will no longer express myself about the Will Smith situation. I feel I am biased due to having alopecia myself. I can't be fair. Yeah, that's fair. Which is the what fucking everyone should say. Like, that's a very like nuanced kind of reaction to that. Like, because that's what, like, nothing should be off topic or off limits, rather. You know, but if it's going to offend you, just fucking move on. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have heard that. Just shut the fuck up about it. Just shut your fucking mouth and move on. You've done well there. That's a great choice. Billy says, no punchline. Just curious. I don't know what that makes Chris Rock. It kind of makes him like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get back to the comments. Let's watch the video. I fucking looked. I didn't watch the Oscars because I'm not gay. But I tried to look for the joke today and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find fucking anything of it. It was some kind of G.I. Jane 2 joke. Because, yeah, shaved head, whatever. I don't know. It's kind of a hack joke, but Chris Rock hasn't been funny in 20 years. So, what the fuck really would I expect? You know, it's fine. So I don't know if the way he did it was a little funnier than like a transcription of it, which generally with comedy that is the case. Shit. So anyway, let's check out the response to the joke right here.
Oh wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. Jane のジョークだったんです。
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
So that was a thing, I guess. That he kind of just brushed that fucking hit off, man. So as far as I'm concerned, Chris Rock's kind of a G for that. Granted, it wasn't the fucking best swing and connection in the world either. Like, so I don't know. It looks like maybe he pulled the fist at first, and I don't know, maybe fucking midway did he switch to a slap, or did he like hit and then open his hand on the? I don't fucking know. It's weird, but he punches like a fucking toddler, and that's a little concerning. The amount of action movies that dude's been in, to like not even if like through choreography alone picked up a better way to punch a man. I don't know, man. It's interesting though. Shut up, phone. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Phone is off the hook. It is unprofessional. Shouldn't have happened, but it did. All I got to say about this Will Smith, Chris Rock thing is that there's 2 types of nominees. Of course, we're not going to do that. That will get the old boy canceled, I think. And then, fair enough, probably. But, I don't know. I've seen a bunch of shit. I mean, fuck it. It happened at some point, probably close to 24 hours ago. I don't know when it started, when it happened. Don't care. Don't give a fuck about the Oscars. But so I've seen every fucking hack joke and reactionary take or whatever. Like people asking if they'd defend Smith if he had punched Amy Schumer. Yeah, fuck. And of course, not only would people still defend him, they would defend him even more so than, they are with it being Chris Rock who told the joke. Amy Schumer is detestable to pretty much everybody alive. Like, nobody likes Amy fucking Schumer. Like, that's fucking silly in the first place. Why they had her host the like, what? Oh, I'm fading out of consciousness. I don't know if that made it better. What the fuck's happening today? I'm going to cry. Oh, please stop. Well, that's part of it. Oh, there we go. Everything got ruined. I hate my life. Yeah, like Amy Schumer should only get hit. At the end of the day, like that's, I think everyone can agree to that. I've seen other thing like fuck. Well, he should have. Like Will Smith ain't wrong for defending his wife, cunt that she may be, bald cunt that she may be. And really, like one of the only. I don't know. Never liked the bald cunt. It's just it's pedophilic. I think just you need a little hair down there. Doesn't it to be crazy? Doesn't it to be some kind of fucking wild? Sorry. But Chris Rock made a fucking joke. The comedian made a joke. Was it a good one? I don't know. Like I said, like reading it doesn't sound funny. He's a professional. He has been funny in the past for many, many years. His last stand-up was terrible, though. Did he deserve to get punched? Of course not. It's a fucking joke. Like and it's not like all right, they're hanging out at a cookout, and he says some shit like that, and he gets punched. Yeah, fair game, fucking of course. But he's on a fucking stage telling jokes. You kind of have free reign to fucking explore the room, as they say, or explore the topic, as they say. The room, the fuck. The bottom line, though, is I don't know. I've seen there's a couple people kind of come up with this, but it's fucking fake. this was, hey, nobody's talking about the Oscars because we got Wanda Sykes and fucking Amy Schumer and some other broad to fucking host. Good move, guys. Also, like, it's 2022. Why is anyone putting on award shows? Like, who gives a fuck? They made a thing. Like, yeah, I'll watch the thing. I'll enjoy the thing or not. This is my fucking, right, obviously. It's how that works, but I don't need to see these fucking spoiled rich dorks get a gold trophy. Nobody gives a fuck. And the ratings kind of fucking back me up on that. Like, the only people watching are old fucking faggots with nothing better to do. Or they've lost the remote. Borderline 11 says, keep Will Smith's name out your fucking mouth. But I don't know, man. Old Jada Pinkett seems like a real cunt. I don't know. She's really just fucking detestable, and everything I've seen from her in the last 5-10 years. I think Will Smith's gay. Like, that's a heavily rumored thing from fucking years back. Honestly, dude, probably back to like 6 Degrees of Separation days. Like fucking, which is, I think, that fucking precipice right between the Fresh Prince and fucking the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, and then whatever. Shut the fuck up. They just need to get the fucking divorce and move on, Like, he didn't do shit but cry when she goes, nah, fuck all my kids' friends. She doesn't speak like that, but I'm an asshole, so that's what you get. But yeah, as far as the joke, it's fucking absolutely in play. He might not have known, and also it's alopecia. It's fine, Like, she's looked that way for fucking on screen for 20 years, if no, fucking probably 25, right? So let's cool it. We're sensitive about it. Grow up. You're worth fucking several hundred million, probably. And I like her as an actress. I think she's fucking good in most things I've seen her in. Over the weekend I watched Demon Knight, and she's excellent in that. I really like her. The shit with her and Billy Zane at the end is, like it's a really well paced movie. Dan says, don't let that get you down. I had performance issues too if Jaden kept coming in the room and trying to slip me the stinky pinky. Someone's worried he's gay. Jonathan says Jada was so turned on she immediately went home and banged Denzel Washington. Well, wouldn't you? Billy says Jada's boyfriend was so proud of Will standing up for Jada. Sax says the punchline sounds like the group name for all of Jada's boyfriends attacking Chris Rock while Will watches in the corner. Jonathan says nothing is off limits in comedy. Only pussies have limits. Dan says I would have shoved Will down the steps and continue with my set. Mike says if Will had slapped Ricky Gervais, he would have doubled down and destroyed him. I don't know. I don't really think Ricky Gervais is that funny. Like I get, all right, everyone told the legendary Oscars. All right, dude, you're sniping embarrassingly fucking like spoiled, out of touch Hollywood celebrities. It's really not that hard. Dan says it was pretty much the joke is written. Yeah. Okay. But like delivery fucking mad. Like there's a lot of truly tasteless fucking jokes that, land incredibly well because they're, delivered perfectly. And Dan says Will laughed at first. It did seem like that. From what I've read that he was laughing. I don't know. Which, yeah, oh shit. Who know? Wait, baby, no, that ain't funny. But fuck, dude, I don't know. Who cares? It's a fucking joke. Like, one of my best friends has alopecia. Had it growing up, and he only used it for comedy. Comedy and guilting celebrities, no matter how minor they may be. He did this thing at least once. I'm sure it happened a bunch of times. He'd fucking run around in tops with a wig on, and then just try to find the most people that are kind of grouped together he could. He'd just run and have the wig fall off. He would stop and just look at him straight, and then just fucking freak out, run the other way, and leave the wig. Just the fucking looks on those people's faces. And we went to see the Misfits. Fucking 2009. And we get there. When I was younger, we used to make it a point to we'll sit through all the shitty opening bands, but to be up front to fucking, for whatever the main event was. And I know Jerry only came up to him after the show, took his little fucking mascara or whatever the fuck, wiped it on his head like that, and gave him his gum. And he's like, all right, you do good in school, buddy, and we'll make sure you get to come back next time. But I don't know. So really, you just kind of got to bite your fucking tongue and move on if it offends you. Borderline says, I started losing my hair at 17, but I've never put my hands on someone for making a joke. Will as a child. Yeah, man. I'm not going to go so far as to say Will as a child, because I don't think that fucking he had any intention of doing that without, a lot of visual prompting, dirty looks, We read that one a whole bunch of times. I'm not going to fucking keep reading that same joke. Jess says, I lost my whole head of hair to alopecia. Thankfully, a lot of it grew back in about a year. I still lose large patches. It was a joke. Okay. Billy says, I don't care who or where you came at me. I'm not standing there saying, wow, dude, you're going to know it was a fight. I did see on Twitter I wish I knew what comedian it was, because it deserves it. He's like, if it was me on stage and Will came to fucking swing on me, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about, how well I took the punch. We'd be talking about how we both embarrassed the black community in front of the world. Just as I am all for defending family and friends, especially a spouse, but that assault was uncalled for. Jonathan says, baldness is only funny if you're making fun of a man, I guess. Oh, dude. There used to be this weird, she must have been slow. I don't know. When I was 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8, I guess. I had to be 5 or 6 feels like too young to be making food. There was this slow lady that would walk around. She had big Coke bottle glasses. But she was fucking bald right up top. And there's actually another one that was shockingly similar looking that would volunteer. Maybe she was a parent. I don't know. But she worked at the preschool. Or shoot, I'd see her at the preschool rather. And I guess my sister was in school. It wasn't me. So I only saw her a couple times. But just thinning hair on a woman it's just tragic. It isn't the same. It's that guy's losing his hair. That fat fucking piece of shit's losing his hair. But still, not off limits. Not even close. You don't generally die from alopecia. So, I'm only saying generally because I haven't looked into it. I might be completely wrong. It is some kind of autoimmune thing. I guess the body attacks the fucking hair cells or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Ben Grimm says Rock forgot Will was from West Philadelphia, born and raised. Yeah. for a West Philadelphian, no matter how long he's been out the hood, that punch was fucking lame. Again, that's why I'm fucking pretty positive it's all fake. Dan says Jade has basically been bald since a low down dirty shame. Ben says they have weak wrists in Philly, the home of the
faggot of the opera.
How about that? How the fuck about that, man? Jamie says, will you guys still like me if I'm bald and have to wear a wig? Yeah. As long as you're wearing the wig. Kidding, of course. But fucking, like, if that's all that happened, you lose your fucking, wear a wig. Wigs have gotten really fucking nice in the last 10, 15 years. I've been told. I don't have a collection. Stay out of my bottom drawer. Oh, Dan says, question, would Will have kept his ass in his seat if Idris Elba had made the joke? Yes. Chris Rocket, no point in his life has ever been intimidating. Yeah, so. Mike says, Al's definitely weak-wristed. Billy Bean says, gotta be a good wig. JK. Jamie says, the serious threat I face, just being real. Yeah. Billy Bean says, Jamie could fulfill my Sinead O'Connor fantasy. You have one of those too, Billy? That's interesting. Dan says, at least Jada wasn't rocking the dirty lollipop hairstyle Al had. That fucking video, the reaction to everybody when he pulls that fucking hat off is like an all-time fucking this community moment. Dan says, speak for yourself, Steak. I can only come looking at either Amy Schumer or my old Mrs. Potato Head. She does look like a potato. Sax says, if Smith punches Amy Schumer, he'd be a goddamn national treasure. Brian says, would Will Smith have slapped Don Wrinkles? Don Wrinkles. That's fucking amazing. Jay says, she bald. She knows she bald. Everybody knows she bald. And it was a joke. Will Smith is mentally ill and has been filthy rich so long he thinks he can do whatever he wants. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys seem kind of just upset with the punch itself. I don't know. I don't give a shit about that. Like, it is commendable. Now, again, it's hypocritical because he was laughing until she looked at him. Just she kind of fucking, right? So, I hate that I couldn't fucking see the joke. It's driving me nuts. By pretty much all accounts, though, he was laughing until she fucking looked at him. But the defending of his wife's honor is commendable in theory. Could have waited till afterwards. Didn't have to do it on fucking national television. I think if fucking bloody photos of Chris Rock had appeared, around fucking, at 2, 3 in the morning last night, yeah, we worked it out. The Smiths and the Rocks worked it out. It's fine. Jay says, if you want to fight, do it like a fucking man, not a sucker. Well, I mean, he walked straight up to him and swung. I don't think that's not a sucker punch. Like, it's not. And then Mike says, imagine if Chappelle had punched Smith, he'd be absolutely destroyed. Sure. Of course, right? Okay. Just like Will Smith is also being, like, I don't understand that. Just Will Smith is also being destroyed over it. Like, basically, it'd be the fucking opposite situation. The fucking, like, red pill faggots would be up in arms. defending Chappelle, and the blue pill faggots would be fucking. He's a turf and he's anti-child. He's an Uncle Tom, because the blue pill faggots like to fucking throw Uncle Tom around now, and that's pretty fucking gross. It's just fucking just be, opposite to what is now. Hashtag Oscar's so white. Yeah, I wonder if that old ass hashtag would still play. Like, if you just start calling cocaine Oscar. Yo, man, you got some of that Oscar? Sax says, I've low-key hated Jada since she survived and Bill Sadler died in Demon Knight. You call him William. You do not know him personally. Only I get to call him. Well, I and his other friends call him Bill. Billy says, Jada and Will's periods will have lined up this weekend. Yeah, I do hate, I can't fucking completely ignore that. William Sadler dying in Demon Knight is fucking tragic. Spoiler. It's only fucking 60 years old. Apparently slapping a man is considered a big no-no in the black community. More offensive. Okay. So then he probably did slap him. Jay says alopecia means no hair, not thinning hair. I don't know if you're trying to correct me. I was referring to the bald women aren't funny. Bald men, it's or you're not allowed to pick on bald women. Whatever. It's just shut up. Everyone shut up. Me and Jay. We both need to quiet down. Jonathan said, this is in Jada Pinkett dies due to complications from alopecia. Yeah, I'm way behind. I gotta fucking speed things up. I don't care. Johnny J in the house says Bryce has alopecia. Yeah, my buddy Bryce, brother to Nick Ritz, a friend of the show, has alopecia. And Tori never had to slap anybody or slap nobody. It's funny because fucking me and Nick were actually making fun of Bryce earlier today. Jonathan says that's what life is all about, taking a shitty situation, which we all have, and making the best of it. If you stay offended, you're going to be miserable. That's right. Billy says, got to give opening bands a chance. I saw Marilyn Manson open for Glenn Danzig. Oh, yeah, and this little band of kids calling themselves Korn opened for Manson. Now, yeah, you got to give some opening bands. The Misfits, when I saw them, played at a fucking haunted house. It's not like I get it. Yeah, the opener for Guns N' Roses was live. It's a big band, but they sucked. And again, sometimes they're fine, but on some fucking like a punk show that's just like the opener and then local bands, if that local band ain't fucking Scarecrow Show or Electric Funeral, shout out for those that know. I don't give a fuck, man. I really just don't. Dan says Derek Mears still going strong. I'm not sure what faking it does for Chris Rock unless he goes really hard on a Netflix special. It does plenty for, fucking potentially a friend or another strong black fucking actor. It doesn't have to be mutually beneficial, for him to go, yeah, man, let's fucking, let's do something. I don't know what fucking losing to Chris Jericho did for Scott Hall, but he still fucking did it. Dan says Sinead could get it for me. Well, in 10 years. When she ages into your little fetish there, Dan. Borderline 11 says, is Will Smith going to be at Monster Mania? Oh, I'm sure. With Michael Scaraducci Binitanza. We're going to go fight him. We're going to go fight Chris Rock. Dan says he's starting to take my head on Twitter. Rock should have clocked him with the mic. Oh, my God. That would have been so fucking funny. He swings at him and then goes, bah! And just banishes him. Sax says, times like this are when I wish Uncle Ruckus was still around to let us know what kind of moment this was. I don't get that reference. Trash's Oscars still suck. Yes, very much so. And let's just hush. Billy says, shit, I went to see Cannibal Corpse in 94 and Life of Agony opened for them. Okay. Yeah, like some people are fucking lucky and they'll come across a fucking, a great opening band, that's going to blow up and you can play that fucking hipster card. I saw them before they were famous. I don't really like them anymore. I like their earlier stuff. Dan says, stop hurting my feelings, Steak. I'll have Feruza slap you. I'd throw that bitch out of a fucking building. Let's calm down. Ben says, my dad told me about going to a local show at a bar and Sublime being the opener. Your dad's a hero to suffering through that for America. And I'm sorry he had to go through that. Mr. Grimm has my deepest condolences. Dan said, I think we will always host shows to make the Oscars fun from now on. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe the shows are fun. I just don't give a fuck about the Oscars. It hurts me that I spent 43 minutes talking about the fucking Oscars. Well, 38 minutes talking about the Oscars. But I mean, the real takeaway from fucking last night was how fucking sexy Kristen Stewart looked. Whatever kind of gay she decided she was, has really done wonders for her because even her face was showing emotion and as if her body is showing emotion, I guess. But yeah, those fucking shorts were A-okay, as they say. So that's that. You little SOBs. Oh yeah. So let's fast forward to today. That fucking med class that I got kicked out of like a month ago or whatever it was rescheduled to start this week, and I was in it and got canceled fucking Saturday night. But I'm not fucking changed my whole schedule around to be there for it, so I'm just working morning shifts, and that sucks. But I got to take one of the guys to an adult store today, and that was interesting. It's kind of a shitty store. I've been to a couple others. Not they don't exist in abundance, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to go look at again. There's the internet. There's fucking so you can get anything you need. You can buy on the internet. Anything you want to release the poison with is on the internet. It's all fucking there, but. Sometimes it's fun to go in there and fuck around if you see one. You got time to kill. This one sucked. This was, I think, though, this one is more set up for the toys and lingerie shit, more so than magazines or movies or anything like that. But all the movies are on 3 racks and they're just stacked fucking. Different titles, just fucking blah 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 blah. So you have to dig through everyone to see something, and the selection is real vanilla. I'm no weirdo, but it takes a little more for me than, hey, she's 18. Look at her, she's blonde, and her tits are big and fake. It's just boring. He fucking went and did his thing. He just picked up some magazines that they sell in 3 packs now, which is kind of interesting, I guess. But it was just I was kind of excited to see what kind of fucking weird shit would be going on, and more so with the guy to see what is it. But let me look at this fucking lingerie or whatever the fuck. Oh, look, a big giant pink dildo, which is something I saw. It wasn't this big, but it should have been. Yeah, it's kind of boring. They fucking it was literally just straight, either solo, like nubile gross shit, or there's a boy and a girl and they're going to make love. I did see some Gianna Michaels videos, which, yeah, she's the GOAT. So it was nice to be able to say hello. No tranny stuff. Like, really, nothing fucking outside of like lesbian shit. It's whatever. It's fine, I guess, for dorks. I mean, porn's disgusting anyway. Forgot. I lost my train of thought. They charged him $1 for a bag, so he didn't have to like just carry the fucking magazines out, which is kind of predatory. If some horny dork walks in there and goes, "Hey, buddy, you want to show the world your porn, or do you want to fucking hide it for $1?" Brian asked about pregos, and of course not. Also, just curious, let me get the temperature of the audience. What's more taboo, pregnant porn or tranny porn? Trans porn. Sorry. And also they had a big fucking box of amyl nitrate, which made me kind of laugh. That's poppers for those of you playing at home. Dan says, I proudly display my porn. Yeah, that's because you're a fucking weirdo. You also wear a hat while you shower. Like you're not the poster boy for normalcy. You're kind of a piece of shit. But that's okay, Dan. I'm not giving up on you. So I think, yeah. Sax says magazines. At least he's getting print media, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why he prefers the magazines. I haven't really brought that up with him. Like, why not get a DVD, or I don't know. Dan says, I don't like getting the water in my eyes. Yeah, well, who can blame you? Billy says, I'm going to have to say chicks with dicks is still more taboo. Women get pregnant. I can see that. Like, I don't really know which way or the other. I feel like the pregnancy porn might be a little more to me. Only because it's pedophile adjacent. Like, in some small way, you are kind of banging a child. Its mother is connected to it at that point. So, I mean, I don't know. Christian says family porn is his favorite. Ugh. Hopefully your brother is watching this and decides, I'm gonna stay where I am. Whatever war-torn country they sent him off to. Borderline 11 says, I keep my family porn out of sight. Dan says stuck porn is an awesome phenomenon. Oh boy, we're getting gross. Well, let's keep talking about movies, but let's talk about one that's not gross, but it is a classic. And it's Good Will Hunting. I believe it was this weekend. I don't remember. It's sometime. I watched Good Will Hunting. Haven't watched it in a while. I've loved it. And then I just kind of I don't know if I watched it too many times or something. It's kind of yeah, it's fine. Or I read an article. I'm like, yeah, I don't really like this movie because some fucking douchebag with a WordPress account said it was not good. I watched Girl Interrupted. That was pretty good over the weekend. Like that quite a bit, actually. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. So the version of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it's on Peacock, I think, is some kind of extended version. There was a bunch of shit that I don't remember now that I had never seen before. I've seen that movie a bunch. So it was kind of cool to see that. And I feel like you saw more of fucking what's his name's penis, which could do without. Good Will Hunting. Wasn't added, so I don't know when I watched it. Shit. Well, that failed me. Regardless, either last weekend and I forgot, or what was this weekend? My brain's shot. My weekends are 17-hour days with like 4 hours of sleep in between them. 17-hour work days, by the way. But like I from the first time I watched it, I thought that was a fantastic fucking movie. And I've kind of like fucking reconnected with it, watching it, just kind of to pass the time because it's kind of long. It's long enough that it, like, you know, you can be entertained and also pass the fucking time. But I noticed that like some of the dialogue, it really caught me. You know, the shit that wouldn't have caught me at 14 or 15 when I first watched it, that having lived a life and experienced things, I don't know, a lot of the shit that like, you know, Robin Williams talking about how, yeah, you take the fucking easy way out. Don't get close to anyone because they might disappoint you. It's nice and easy. You get to keep doing your fucking being selfish and doing things your way, and you never have to deal with any kind of fucking heartbreak or strife of any kind. And it's been most of my 20s for sure, which are very rapidly coming to an end. A little over 4 months away, and not looking forward to it. And then there's just some other stuff. A lot of the Robin Williams fucking dialogue is a lot more poignant. And then I don't know if there's some mix of the words just actually fucking hitting home, or just him being dead now and for 8 years almost. But just like the fucking, like, you know, meeting a woman that you know that you don't want to be with anyone anywhere else in the world. I just fucking, you know, like I don't have this whole big thing planned, but like I got real close to crying at work like a fucking dork. And then there's some other shit going on that's, you know, not for the podcast. That the next day fucking had me this close to crying at work like a dork. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Man, I'm fucking starving. So basically, what we're saying is only Billy has an opinion on the pregnant versus trans debate. Retro Cack in the house. What's up, boy? Says don't ever get married and have children. Steak. We'll see about that. We will see. No children, but you know, you never know what could happen. I might end up with fucking 6 wives. I don't plan on moving to Utah, so it's not likely. But I also think they fucking did get rid of that, or they put a law in place to prevent that. Oh my God. Christians, I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became from a town called Bel Air. It's been done. You can't take a chance. You can't dance a Jaden Smith. He's a little weirdo. Or she, or whatever the fuck. Like they. I don't know. So, Dan, I didn't get to your questions. I guess we'll wrap up with the fucking bullshit I wasted 30 minutes on. Do we all have to burn our Demon Knight slipcovers to show support to Chris Rock? Well, yes and no. Demon Knight slipcovers should be burned or at least torn apart. Not in support of Chris Rock, but just because slipcovers are fucking a bane on the existence of physical media. And then there's another question. Top 3 people you'd select from the Oscars. Rob Reiner. I know he was there. He's obnoxious. Little fat dork. Meryl Streep. She's really fucking slappable. I don't know. She's got like this fucking Yas Queen energy in the last fucking, probably 7-8 years. Okay. Gibbs clarified what he was talking about because I do prattle on, so I kind of forget what I was talking about, things that I had said. Real quick with Good Will Hunting. How the fuck is that movie 25 years old already? That hurts. That seems like, it was 8 years ago, you know. But yeah, 25 fucking stupid years. Where was I? So we got Rob Reiner, Meryl Streep. How about this? I'm going to cheat. Number 3, everyone that was in that fucking stupid Ellen DeGeneres selfie from several years back, they all need a slap. Slap! I will slap you. That's one of the funniest fucking South Park bits. But Gibbs says your wife may want to have sex while pregnant. Yeah. It's troubling. I had no problem with that, but like I said, that whole pedophilia thing, I don't know. Brian Trash says he likes slip covers. Stop it. Ben says Steiner's going to the Hall of Fame. Probably means Braun Breaker getting called up. He lost the NXT title already. Okay. I mean, good for the Steiners. Good for Braun Breaker. Fucking dude's big. I don't care. I'm sorry. I can't. But yeah, speaking of wrestling real quick, something big did happen. Triple H is officially retired. So thank you for the King of Kings, the game, for everything. You know, he's alive. The shit that he's talking about, he's got the defibrillator in his chest now. That sounds like that fucking heart attack was a lot more serious than they let on. That's a bummer, but I hope he can just fucking chill. I did see he said he doesn't even want to be on TV anymore. So I think it's because the chance the defibrillator could go off and fucking, I don't know. I don't know what that looks like, but like when that happens, I don't know. Really like, whoa! So yeah. Shouts out Triple H. Have a good one. It was a great one. So he'll probably headline the Hall of Fame next year, I guess, right? Or do you think he'll try to pull a Vince and go, I'm not going in while I'm alive? Oh, shit. I don't know. Let's fucking wrap this up. We're at an hour. Pod's on the way out. Anyway, again, that 200 sub giveaway. Once we get to 200, we give away a $20 Amazon gift card. So spread the fucking channel around. Tell people to sign up. I'll, you know what? Get some new subscribers in here. Have them let me know who fucking put them on to it. You guys will get an extra entry, and so I'll do like a raffle thing at some point. Dan says, yes, I don't think they'll wait very long. Brian Trash says, guess what time it is? Time to roll a joint. Atta baby. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, March 29th at 10:30. I believe I have it scheduled for, which kind of sucks. Fucking, I scheduled this like 3 weeks ago, so I didn't know I was doing med class or supposed to do med class. So 10:30 might be a little on the late side, but we're gonna do a Blood Rage watch along. The only Thanksgiving horror movie that matters. There's a caveat to this. Provided that I can fucking find a copy to watch on my laptop here, which I'm sure I could rent it, and that's fine. I have no problem doing that. No problem doing that. But I like to have the Vimeo fucking link available for everyone, so we can all watch it and all watch the same copy of it. But if I can't. The pirates didn't fucking bring anything back to me. I don't know if old Jay the Stingray's listening and he's got the Blu-ray. If he wants to rip that and shoot it my way, I'd be fucking forever grateful. But Dan says, yes, remember sharing all our podcasts on your social media does wonders, guys. And it really does. Don't forget to like and, hit the notification bell. Yes! And of course, I want to thank all my lovely patrons: Big Crack Rock, Christian Hannah Horace, Moors and Doors, Nick Ridza, Jay the Stingray, Jess Graham, Orc 145626, Daniel Sean, Lauren Dixon, Mr. Bombastic, Retrocac, The Daily Ghost, Slaughter, Ben Yukonevich, Brian Trash, and Ben Grimm. I think that's going to do it for me. You faggots. Thank you all for being here and watching, hanging out for the whole fucking hour. I don't know if it's still going on. Go check out Jess Graham Live. He and Lauren Dixon are doing a little stop and chat together. You let them know Saucy sent you. But till next time, folks, that'll do it for me. And don't forget, Iris loves you.